Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, happy new moon. Here at the lair, it is Saturday. It is Saturn Day. Hi Saturn. It is Saturn Day, the 27th of August, 2022. And let's do this grace card reading, all right? I actually want to do a new moon card reading. I've been kind of meditating on the grace cards to ask the grace cards how we can best utilize the energy of this Virgo new moon, what we can do in our own personal lives to put its energies to use, to best use in our world. And you know, the one thing about this new moon is it's going to encourage and support us to kind of get back to business. You know, that's what the Virgo energy is all about. And that's with your, you know, with your work, and also with your health, okay? Sort of time to pull back our energies, be a little less scattered, a little less, have our tentacles, you know, outstretched to other pods and other people. Kind of pull everything back in and get ourselves centered and get busy, basically. So, you know, that might require setting some boundaries. You know, it's kind of been free and loose for the last several months, but yeah, just watch how you do it. You know, just, you know, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. You just use some kindness, come from a space of kindness. Try not to blow anything out of proportion, because Jupiter's going to want you to do that. You know, and we don't want Mars involved. Mars is trying to tap dance on us too and kind of make us more aggressive than we probably need to. But just set your boundaries and allow this new moon to give you the support it wants to give you to get you back to work, get you focused on your stuff and your own goals, your own, you know, your own agenda in your world, all right? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull a card. I did pre-shuffle the deck, and I did kind of meditate a little bit over the grace card deck to ask the grace cards, you know, what is it that we should focus on? And I don't know how many cards I'm going to pull. We just see how it goes. Now, this first card, I'm going to go ahead and keep it consistent. This is going to be sort of our outer energy, the energy that we share with other people. What can the new moon support us with? What can we get? What can we extract? How can we best utilize the energy of this new moon to help us in our interactions with other people? Yeah, perfect. Compassion. Compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Boom. So is everybody else, you know? So when you're interacting with other people, be sweet with yourself. Be sweet with yourself. Be gentle inside. And when you do that with yourself, that's what you naturally carry over to any kind of interaction that you've got. And when you do that, when you bring that grace to other interactions, you will be astounded. When you can manage to carry that energy, that frequency, you will see it show up in your world. You'll see it mirror in other people. People that you know. People's personalities that you're used to seeing. You know how they react. You've seen them do their thing. You will watch changes in these other people and be astounded. Okay? They will react to you on a different frequency. I promise you. And it's kind of cool to watch. It's really quite the magnificent unfolding to set our own frequency and then watch it affect other people. Watch it, how they give back that energy to you, and they don't usually even know they're doing it. And maybe they do. Maybe they do feel a little more measured. Maybe they do feel a little tighter in their stuff, but that's okay. It's kind, it's softer, it's gentler. And when you do that, then you can have better communication. It's not so forceful. You're not carrying that Mars energy. You're allowing each other to do your own thing, to give each other the gifts that you're supposed to be giving each other in these interactions that we have with others. Okay, so be gentle with yourself. I remind y'all that all the time, but it sounds maybe a little cliche now because I say it almost at the end of every video, but I mean it. It's like chewing your food thoroughly. You know, it sounds so cliche, but it's the one thing you can do for your body that is like the cornerstone to every piece of good health that you could have is watching that digestion, watching your macerating your food, making sure it's like really, really fine, like going down like it's been in a blender. That is really important, even though it sounds so simple. It will change everything within this part of your body, which is everything with health. Same thing with other people. When you learn to be gentle with yourself, you're nice to yourself. And you're not in any huge agenda with yourself or with others. It comes through. It will mirror. It will. And it's a fun show to watch, trust me, okay? And you are a magnificent soul. I'm here to remind you of that, okay? Now, this next one, new moon energy pertaining to our personal lives. What can we do? How can we draw down this moon energy to help us out in our personal agenda? And considering it's this Virgo new moon, considering that it's going to be supporting us in our little our own agendas, you know, our projects, our work, our own, you know, what we want to see in our personal lives. Let's see what the grace cards have to tell us about how we can utilize this energy to further our own, you know, story, our own positive, you know, evolution on this planet. Let's see. Yeah, they're being really quiet out there. I'm not sure about all that, so yeah, maybe they're listening. I don't know. All right, release. Here, there, release. Let go. When we release our attachment to the outcome, we allow the power of grace to work its magic. Release, let it go. Take your grip off of these things that you think you want and you need. Your intentions mean everything in the ether. You know, that's, you know, on the earth plane, they say it doesn't matter what you intend, it just matters what you do. Well, you know what? In the big world, your intentions are pretty much everything, okay? So look, you know, try to intend not to manipulate everything, not to grab hold of everything energetically, not to try and push everything around or arrange everything or contrive everything or control everything. That's what we do naturally. We're manipulators. We're trying to make things happen. That's understandable given these creatures that we are. However, the key in bringing in the things that you really think you need and you want is to kind of take your hands off the wheel. And it takes a lot of faith to do that. It takes a lot of patience. It takes this thing, this knowing, this understanding that you do not have all the answers, that you can't possibly know the best timing for you, because there are a myriad of circumstances that you're not really honed into that need to be correct. They need to be in line. They need to be aligned. There are things that need to be in this picture for the picture to be seen. Okay? So try and release your expectations, your specific expectations. You know, this the color, the shape, the size, the person, the timing, all of that, because all that is stress mode. That's all that's fodder for your stress. Okay? When we allow the power of grace to work its magic, that is where we have let go. We've said, this is what we want. This is the general situation that I'm looking for. And now I'm going to get busy in my world and just do my thing and live in my now and create beautiful things in my world right now. And when I look up, there things will be. That's when Source will help co-create these things that you think you need and you want, and they will manifest and flower right before you. They will be in your path. You don't have to go scurry around going after them. You don't have to go searching. You don't have to cast out. They'll come to you. Okay? That's how it works. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. But that is exactly how it works. So through this new moon, resist that Mars influence that's going to be hanging around us to kind of go after stuff and you know, push your point too hard and, you know, force your own objectives and opinions. Stand in your grace. Stand in your strength. Set your boundaries to get your things done. But live and let live. and take your hands off the wheel and let Source, let Divine, let God bring the things into your life that are perfect for you, that are perfect for your circumstance, that are perfect for your best evolution on this planet, because that is what you need. You can't do everything. You can't have a finger in every pie and have the pies turn out right. Okay, you just can't do it. Aight. Yay, okay, here's our 2 new moon cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Compassion. Yeah, man, learn to be loving on yourself. Learn to be loving on yourself, because when you do that, you'll see it reflected. You'll see it come back, I swear, from the most unexpected sources. And it's like the coolest little light show in your world that you could ever witness. And release, okay? Don't be all balled up. Don't keep trying to grip on things. Kind of just let it go. Put it out there. Put it out to Source. Say what you need. Say what you think you want in your world, and then let it go. Get busy in your world, appreciating the things that sustain and support you every single day. Be appreciative of the fact that you're here and that you have the faculty to put out these beautiful aspirations. And be appreciative that Source has got your back, and that Source, the minute you have any of those intentions, those all-important intentions, they're going to work in the ether. They're sparking up in the ether. They're formulating, they're crystallizing in the ether, and as long as you don't get in the way by gripping what you think the outcome should be, they're going to pop up, they're going to materialize, they're going to crystallize. You're going to see these things in your world exactly as planned, exactly as it should be, exactly on time, according to divine timing. You can't get any better than that. That's a stress-free existence when you learn to trust. Learn to trust in your own story, your own self, your own agenda, your own energy, and trust that Source has you. Trust that God has got your best intention in mind. Universe wants to co-create with you and produce everything that supports your best situation. That's just the truth. Okay. All right. Well, happy new moon. Keep it smooth. Keep it tight. Keep it happy. Okay. And you can do this. This is a great gateway right now. This is a great gateway. It was a great new moon energy. Oh, ooh. And I'm going to go ahead and put the links down below, even though we're already in that energy. It wouldn't hurt if you haven't already checked out the videos. I'm going to put down Sir Roland Legrand's new moon video, and I'm also going to put Molly McCord's. Of course, you know me and Molly. Well, not me and Molly, but me with Molly. I love the Molly. I'm going to put Molly McCord's new moon video, and of course, they're so ahead of the game. They both have probably got new full moon videos out too. I'll have to go into that. But yeah, enjoy your time on this planet. Love yourself. Be good to yourself. Believe in your own story. And that'll help you soften down. That'll help you be good to yourself. That'll help you appreciate yourself. That'll help you be easy on yourself and love yourself. And when you do that, it's so much easier to have that with other people. It just is. It'll work for you. It'll make you feel good. And when you feel good, your best manifestations are right in front of you. They're right there for you. Okay? All right, thank you for being here. If you did like this video, please hit the thumbs up, and please hit that notification bell so that you can be apprised of when I do upload. And if you're not subscribed, thank you, subscribers. My love. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. That'd be very cool if you care to share the video. I appreciate that so much, more than I can tell you. All right, write it out, have some fun, get some positivity going in that noggin of yours, and don't worry about what the world is doing. Start focusing on yourself. You're being wholly supported right now, astrologically, to do just that, okay? All right, I will see you soon, hopefully tomorrow, for our weekly video. I'll see you soon.